Most teachers have a very good reason for not venturing into the world of tuning your violin. The reason for this is because for the beginner, there are a whole host of things that could go wrong. You can break a string, the string can unravel from the pegs, and a bunch of other reasons that we won't go into right now. Since you are taking an online course, and you might not have access to a physical person who can tune your violin for you, we're in a little bit of a bind. So as a result, I'm going to teach you how to tune the violin yourself in somewhat of a basic improvised manner. But in order to do this, you're going to have to purchase a very cheap program or app called Cleartune. So I'd like you to take your iPhone, iPad, or Android device and download it. You might, if you're lucky, be able to find a similar version on a desktop PC or Mac, although at the time of this recording, I cannot guarantee that you'll be able to find Cleartune itself, but you might find the equivalent. The bottom line, however, is that in order to tune your violin appropriately, you're going to need some kind of feedback mechanism to know that your violin is in tune. Otherwise, many of the lessons will not be able to work for you. The other thing that we're going to do, unlike for more advanced students, is we're going to tune our violins by plucking. Now there's two ways to pluck. You might recall from some of my previous lessons in the Basics of Violin course that you can pluck by having your violin on your collarbone and your thumb goes on the corner of the fingerboard and you use your index finger to pluck. If this is too uncomfortable for you, you can also just pluck the violin in another position of your choice so that you can actually see the fine tuners, which we'll describe soon, and you can adjust them accordingly. So we'll talk about all of this shortly. So if you don't mind, please pause this lesson, purchase the app, and then we can proceed.